So the Honor Magic 6 Lite is Honor's new entry-level Magic phone, offering a few upgrades over its predecessor. But is this phone worth its £270 asking price? Let's find out. So design-wise, the Magic 6 Lite is very similar to the Magic 5 Lite. It offers a slightly larger 6.8-inch 1.5K AMOLED display at 120Hz. This new display is not only larger but offers a higher 1200 nits of peak brightness, as well as offering improved drop protection. And overall, this is a really nice display. I had no complaints on the Magic 5 Lite, and the same goes here. And although the curved edges might not be for everyone, they are minimal, so don't cause accidental touches during everyday use. And the only intrusion on the display is the cutout for the 16 megapixel selfie camera, which is unchanged from before. And this offers nice photos and good lighting with nice detail and natural colours, but there is a bit of skin smoothing going on which might not be to everyone's taste. And the 120Hz makes for smooth swiping and responsiveness, and that 1200 nits of peak brightness makes outdoor viewing absolutely great. The rest of the design is typical of a budget phone. It's an all plastic build, but Honor have added 3-level protection with extra reinforcements to the screen, frame and internal components for extra drop protection. Something I will not be testing. I'm not made of money. There's also a fast under-display fingerprint scanner, which I've had no issues with, works very well every time. And the back of the phone in this sunset orange colour has this vegan leather type material, which adds some nice grip. And like its predecessor, the Magic 6 Lite is lightweight at just 185 grams, incredible for a phone this size, and you get the same ring camera design, which I'll get to in a bit. Check out my comparison between the Magic 6 Lite and this Magic 5 Lite on my channel, and subscribe while you're there. Button and port placements are the usual, but for those old school folk, there's no 3.5mm headphone jack on the Magic 6 Lite. And battery life gets an upgrade on the Magic 6 Lite from the already awesome battery life on the Magic 5 Lite at 5100 mAh to a 5300 mAh on the Magic 6 Lite, and this will get you 2 days of moderate use, no problem. And while charging speeds have been reduced from 66 watts to 40 and 40 to 35 on the Magic 4 and Magic 5 Lite, 35 watts on the Magic 6 Lite is enough to get you charged up pretty quickly. And performance is taken care of by the new Qualcomm Snapdragon 6 Gen 1, which Qualcomm claim offers a 40% increase in CPU and a 35% increase in GPU over the 695 on the Magic 5 Lite. There's plenty for everyday use, including general navigating, switching between apps and the camera, and some light gaming. It will struggle with high intense gaming and video editing, but I would imagine those looking for that sort of performance will be looking at a higher end phone. And pair that with 8 gigs of RAM and up to 16 gigs with Honor's RAM Turbo, the Magic 6 Lite offers reliable performance and high efficiency. And software unfortunately isn't the most up to date. It's running Magic OS 7.2 over Android 13, and this offers the usual aesthetic Magic OS experience with plenty of customization options. And there's also a few preloaded apps and games which can be removed if needed. And last but not least, let's talk about this camera ring. Don't let this large camera ring fool you. The Magic 6 Lite offers a basic setup with a higher res 108 megapixel main camera, up from the 64 megapixels on the old model, and paired with the same 5 megapixel ultra wide and 2 megapixel macro. And photos coming from the main 108 megapixel camera are pretty decent in good lighting, 9-in-1 binning, which results in 12 megapixel photos, and these have nice amounts of detail with natural colours. And as I've said in previous Honor videos, colour reproduction isn't the most vibrant to my liking that I found on like a Samsung or even a Motorola, but of course this can be tweaked in post. And having that large 108 megapixel sensor allows Honor to offer 3x lossless zoom, cropping into that 108 megapixel sensor. And video tops out at 4K 30, something that the Magic 5 lacked due to the limitations of the Snapdragon 695. And the quality of the video is to be expected at this price, nothing that will blow you away, but enough for home movies of your kids and your pets. And that 5 megapixel ultra wide is the same low quality sensor found on most other budget Honor phones. Detail is severely lacking with noise everywhere. They look passable on the phone screen, but as soon as you go to your PC screen, the low resolution is definitely noticeable. And whilst I wouldn't recommend it, you can shoot 1080p video from the ultra wide, but you can be the judge of the quality. But here are a few more photo and video samples from the Magic 6 Lite. Let me know what you think. So that's my look at the Honor Magic 6 Lite, and overall it's a pretty decent phone. It offers a really nice vibrant display, lightweight design, incredible battery life and dependable performance. And I sound like a broken record, but the main downside for me on this Honor phone is that camera system. Now, while the main camera shoots some pretty nice photos in good lighting, that 5 meg ultra wide is just awful. I really hope that one day Honor switches it up a bit. And to put that on a near £300 phone, to me, is unforgivable. And for that same price, I picked up a Pixel 7 Pro, which beats the pants off of this phone in every way, probably except the battery life. But of course, as usual, let me know what you think of the Honor Magic 6 Lite. Is it a phone that you'd consider buying? Is it a phone that you're using now? Or are there some other options that you would prefer? Let me know down in the comments, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed videos like this. I've got plenty more on the way. See you next time.